2026 is around the corner, so in this video, I'll be entering the new year by reflecting on 2025, creating new goals, and using a vision board to plan for the new year. It's literally 2 days until the new year, and honestly, to be completely honest, I actually don't remember the first half, or like the first 6 months of like the new of 2025. I know that sounds very strange, but now like looking back and like so glad that we have like photos and everything. I look back and I'm like, damn, like I did a lot this year. Like honestly, I went out with friends. I obviously towards the end of the year, I turned 18, which was a really big milestone for me because I don't know why, like turning 18 is just like such a big thing. And then obviously I didn't do anything for like I didn't obviously go to a different country, but I went to like Greenwich and everything. I did some YouTube stuff, I did some collaboration, I got my first PR. Like honestly, I've done a lot of things this year and I'm generally so proud of myself for it. So I actually did a similar video to this video now from last year, and I actually found my goals of what I did and I put into different sections. So I've got like personal, social media, financial, and relationship. I'm not going to speak too much on it because now looking back at it, I feel like I have not achieved, I feel like I achieved some of them but not all of them. So like for example, some things that I haven't achieved was like start journaling, start meditating. Like those for me, I felt like everyone was putting those down, and I feel like last year I made a vision board and goals that were just like I feel like everyone was making, and I didn't feel like it was resonating to me. So I feel like I didn't like at the beginning, I feel like I didn't achieve anything, but like towards like August to like now, I feel like I have achieved a lot of things. For the social media category, I feel like I have definitely achieved a lot more than I did in my personal things. So for example, I said to hit 300 plus subscribers on YouTube, which I have, and I'm so thankful. I think I have over 500 now, so I'm really proud of myself, and hopefully by the end, like this time next year, I will have like 1,000, hopefully, fingers crossed. Next one I said was to get PR, which I did, and I'm so grateful. I actually got 3 PR, so I've got 2 of them were skincare. I think no, one was hair care actually, another one was skincare, and then another one was body care. So I'm really proud of myself for that, and honestly that's just because of me posting things on like TikTok and YouTube, and not really on Instagram, but mainly TikTok and YouTube and everything. But I'm so proud of myself for posting and everything, and then brands seeing me and then be like, oh hey, we want to send you PR. So I'm so happy about that. Financial, now thinking about financial, I feel like I haven't, like I was 17 at the time. I mean, let's be honest, who's gonna actually manage their money at 17? I feel like now 18, when you're obviously gonna go to like next year I might go to uni, so that's when I definitely need to think about financial things, you know, if I'm gonna go to accommodation, you know, I'm gonna cook, I'm going to fend for myself and everything. So financial stuff I feel like I definitely haven't achieved, so I feel like that's a bit, at the time I was writing it, I felt like I was a bit too mature then. Then relationship, I'm really happy with all my relationships. I said that I was to obviously continue my relationship with my boyfriend, which I have, and obviously it's going to be in February, it's going to be 2 years since we've been together. It's obviously we've been friends for longer, but we've been together for 2 years, like in a relationship. So I'm really excited to celebrate that. And yeah, and then obviously we are definitely maybe could be a possibility to like go out to like a different country. So like for example, like Paris, that's definitely somewhere I would say me and my boyfriend definitely want to go. Paris, and his home country is Sweden. So guys, now we're gonna look back on my vision board, and if you don't remember, this was my vision board from last year. This is what it looks like. I'll put obviously a bigger picture up now, but looking back at it, I can't lie, this is very unrealistic if I have to be completely honest. Some of it is very realistic. For example, like this picture here of just these 2 girls out drinking, I have definitely done that. This was during my birthday week, which was really fun. I think there was 5 of us, I think, or maybe 7 of us that went out for my birthday, and it was generally so fun. Another one was definitely editing in my bedroom. I edited, like obviously I edit a lot. I posted a lot of videos this year, but I feel like I can do more videos. Then another one is, you know, these relationship pictures. So I got one there and one there. Me and my boyfriend don't take much pictures together because we're kind of like, we just generally don't. Sometimes we just want to, you know, be in the moment and everything and not focus being on our phones and everything. So sometimes we don't take some pictures, but I definitely take pictures at time when it's just like a cute moment when we're going out for a walk or something. Then something that I've done is definitely this picture here is filming in public. As much as I'm not the biggest fan of filming in public, I do try my best to like film and just be more comfortable in filming and everything. Then another one that I did was I actually have this camera. I don't know exactly why, but I'm guessing that because I got obviously this camera that I got for Christmas last year, I'm obviously filmed on here more than I film on my phone now. Another one that I've definitely put on here was consistency. This was consistency. I think this meant for everything, so not just social media, also like for personal things as well, but I think I mainly put for social media because there were times where I did take a break from like YouTube. I just like stopped posting for a little bit just to like I can catch up with my work and everything, but also on for like the personal side, being consistent. So for example, like obviously being consistent with my work, you know, trying to balance doing YouTube whilst also doing, you know, my work and everything, whilst, you know, doing my media and everything. So when looking back at my 2025 vision board, I felt like it was very unrealistic. I felt like it looked like everyone else's vision boards, if I have to be completely honest. So this year when I make mine now, I just want to make mine as like a wish list. So like definitely get pictures from Pinterest and then obviously like kind of recreate those pictures but in my own way, if that makes sense. But that's definitely something that I'm gonna take in mind for when I do my vision board. So now that I have reflected on my goals and vision board from last year, before I actually do my vision board for this year, I need to create some goals of what I want to do. So again, similar to last year, I'm going to put into different sections. So I'm going to do like personal things, social media things, and then kind of like school / like college / uni, so kind of, you know, academic stuff, and then we'll just go from there. So guys, here are my goals. Hopefully you guys can see it, and I'm sorry about the light in the background, but here are my goals. Obviously I have my personal at the top, but obviously I'm not gonna show you guys because they're obviously really personal to me and everything. But here I've got literally my social media, my academic, and relationship. So one of the things I said for social media is to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm actually closer to get 1,000 followers on my TikTok than I actually am on YouTube. So obviously I said here 2,000 if I'm being cheeky, so I'm so excited for that. Then obviously I got to continue to brand myself on all my social media platforms, to be more consistent, obviously to get more PRs, especially from like clothing brands and everything and makeup brands. Then for academic, I said to obviously pass my last year of college and obviously to get a distinction merit. That's like the main target that I need to get into my chosen universities. Then after I said get into a university that works well for me, so obviously works well for me and what I want to do in like the future. Then obviously I said to continue to work hard and always try my best. I always do that, and I always want to grow in everything. Not to be afraid to ask my tutors anything, because sometimes I feel like I'm being dumb if I ask my teachers a question or something like that. I don't know if it's just me who gets that feeling, but I get that feeling every time I ask my teacher or something, or my tutor something. Then obviously I got choose a university that will be beneficial for me and my future. So that's something that's really, really important to me. So guys, the next thing that I'm gonna do is to go onto Pinterest and do my vision board. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my vision board into like a category. So I've obviously got 2026, and then inside of 2026 I've got obviously my goals category. So that's like, you know, personal, academic, etc., all that kind of stuff. So that's how I'm gonna like lay it out. But what I'm gonna do later on during like the, you know, the weeks or something like that, obviously when January starts, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually print out all the pictures and then obviously get a corkboard or like a photo frame, and then like stick all the pictures on, you know, of my vision board, and then put it definitely up on my wall here, because my wall is quite very bare. So I just want to do that, and that's the first time I'm actually going to do it, because I feel like 2026, I have a feeling it's going to be a crazy year. So I just want to put like a picture up on my wall and look at it every day and definitely reflect on it. So that's definitely something that I'm gonna do. So guys, this is my 2026 vision board. I am so excited. I actually love this. This is way better than the previous ones that I've literally done, but I'll just quickly explain what pictures are like going on. So here we got 2 pictures here, and it's just 2 girls just having fun. Like, I just want to have fun. That's like the main thing, and just like take every day, like just take every day slow, I guess, and just take everything in. Then we've got like some quotes here saying like, girl, do it for you. I feel like I'm always doing things for people and I never do it for myself, so that's why I always have to like keep in mind. Then we got like some relationship stuff. Then we got like, you know, happy 2 years, which me and my boyfriend are going to celebrate in February. Then we've got like some long distance stuff, and then we've got some, you know, some workout stuff because I want to start working out again. You've got some health stuff. We've got like learning how to cook, because I do know how to cook, but I'm not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. Then we've got like studying, definitely when I get to, if I do go to university. Then we've got like learn. Then we got like vlogging, you know, outside, which I'm definitely want to do, obviously more vlogging outside. Then I think this is called an ambivert, I think that's how you say it. So it's basically a mix of an introvert and an extrovert, and that's just what it makes up. Then we've got like some kind of contents I kind of want to like film and like style. So we've got like this girl who has like this get ready stuff with me. Then obviously we've got the 2026 in the middle. Then we've got the coming soon, because there are some things that are like coming soon, as in like I want to change my style, and it's just kind of gonna be like, you know, kind of unexpected. Then we've got like some pictures of like friends having fun, and also here as well. Then we've got like some solo dates itself. Like, I really just want to go on to solo dates where like I just want to go by myself and don't feel awkward, because for example, I do love to go to the cafe, and I just consider as like that as a solo date. Then also we got again some more content. Then we've got some 1,000 followers and subscribers and celebrating that. Then a tattoo I definitely want to get is an Aphrodite tattoo. I love Aphrodite, and I'm also in Cabin 10, and Aphrodite has so many connotations to it, so I definitely want to get a tattoo of that. Then also I got my favorite number 19, which also that's the age I'm gonna turn literally next year, which is insane. Then we've got like some PR stuff, we got some more relationship stuff, consistency, gratitude, got some content stuff, and yeah, that is pretty much it. But this is my 2026 vision board. So guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. This is the last video before literally the new year, which is kind of insane. New Year's is gonna be interesting, obviously, because I'm obviously gonna go out and everything and party with my boyfriend. But yeah, I'm generally so excited for the new year. I can't wait for the new year to start. All I know is that January is gonna be long, but we are gonna take one day at a time. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!